This video was a response to Patty Potato Peeler's open tag. Show us your top 5 Boker knives. First, I want to take a look at this Slimline Trapper. These were on Smoky Mountain's website for, I think they were $75. They could have been $80. I can't quite remember now, but these are beautiful. They're in burlap, brown micarta with copper bolsters and pins, and the blade is a acid washed 01 tool steel. These things are just stunning knives. They're absolutely perfect. You can see the blade centering and the springs. Everything is finished perfectly. Same thing with this little Barlow. This knife is a little bit small for me, so I'm not really going to carry this. This would be a 5th pocket knife if you have a need for that every once in a while. But it's the same thing, the brown burlap micarta, the copper bolsters, and the 01 tool steel blade. These were just an incredible deal. I don't know if they still have any more, but I would advise you to go take a look. It's hard to beat. These are true Slimline Germany knives. Let me see if I can show you on the... Can you see right in there? Boker, Slimline. Same thing with this one. You just don't find knives like this at this price and this quality that are true made in Slimline. You would normally find ones more like this, although this comes in a little bit lower price than that. But this is a Boker Lockback in D2 tool steel. So this one would be with some parts sourced from China. This isn't a true Slimline Germany Boker, but nevertheless, this knife is just stunning. You have tree brand on the blade. You've got Boker and the tree on the tang. D2 tool steel. And you do have the shield that says Germany. This gray bone on here is just stunning. They did a wonderful job on this. This knife is so well put together. I believe these are Chinese sourced parts and assembled in Germany. If you're looking for a knife such as a Sidebuster Jr., look at one of these. Next, this may not be the prettiest knife in the world. This is in a jade green bone. It's a regular size trapper. This is in D2. This is just an excellent carry knife, and I have carried this knife a lot. I've had to grind this nail nick deeper. This says tree brand on it. I believe this is the same thing like this one. It's Chinese source parts but assembled in Germany. But they did a nice job on this. Centering is really good. You don't see gaps in the springs. It's just well put together. This is just a really nice knife. It's a perfect carry knife. And it's one that you could get these for a very reasonable price. If I remember right, I think they're around $50. You can get D2. It holds a good edge. It stands up to use, but yet it's not that expensive. As if something happened to it, you can replace it. It makes an excellent carry knife. Then this is the newest one I got. When Patio made his video on top 5 Bokers, he showed this knife. I actually paused the video and I found it for a pretty reasonable price, and I ordered one. Then I went and finished watching the rest of the video. So this is a Boker slip joint. And this one is also a true Slimline Germany knife. I don't know if you can make that out. Right underneath Boker in small print, it says Slimline. But what's different about this knife is it's in Magna Cut. So this is going to be a really interesting knife for me to try out and to carry in the coming weeks. This one is super light. And just for comparison, on blade length, that's it next to a standard trapper. So you have even just a little bit more cutting edge than what a trapper has. So it's a good size knife. It'll get a lot of work done. And here's the Slimline Trapper. Those two are pretty close. So I think this knife is going to be a pleasure to use. I know it's a pleasure to carry. Like I said, it weighs nothing. There's no steel liners in here. It's just a G10. And they fit the spring perfectly flush. It's just put together so well. So here you get a blend of traditional and modern all in one knife. One thing that's nice about this is it's a true deep carry clip. It goes in the end, so you don't have any screws or a little metal tab to get in the way as you're putting it in your pocket. This slides in nice and smooth. But I think I'm going to remove this pocket clip and make a slip specifically for this knife. I'm probably going to use blue and black for it. So these are my top 5 Bokers. I just wanted to get these arranged so that a picture can be snapped from the video, because I think he wanted to put some pictures up on Instagram. So I hope you've enjoyed these, and I don't have many Bokers. I probably only have another 3 or 4 in addition to this, but I do have the ones that I want, that I got them for a specific reason. I'm not just buying Bokers to collect them. I'm buying Bokers that I like and ones that I will take out, I will carry, and I will use. We'll see you on the next one.